Hello everybody, and welcome to the next video of Questmaster Early Access. Now keep in mind this game is currently on Early Access at the time of making this video. And of course, the autumn sales on Steam has begun and this game is on sale for 20% off starting at $15.99. It's well worth the grab. If you're not sure if this game is right for you, there's a free demo version for you to try out, so I hope it's not cursed. Speaking of curse, this update has brought curse to the game, and I will explain to you by pulling up this browser so we can talk about it. So let's go ahead and begin. So this game was updated yesterday. Now we got Spectral Rod and Spectral Blast. Let's read more about this. A new magic rod variant arrives, the Spectral Rod. It shoots out Spectral Blast, a devastating magic projectile that can curse enemies. When enemies are cursed, they run away in fear from a player or are blocked from performing their attacks. And of course, if, however, you, the player, gets cursed, you are blocked from using your sword for the duration of the curse. Well, I'll be cursed if that happens. Sorry, I'm trying to make a little pun for it. It never works. But nonetheless, guys, as you can see on the picture here, enemies can get cursed, and once they're cursed, they are prevented from using their ability to attack. And of course, enemies like the shadow runs away. So that's part of the example here. So now we got also the Spectral Boomerang. The Spectral Boomerang, similar to the Spectral Blast, curses objects that it hits. It can of course also reveal invisible objects in the radius of its spectral light, just like all spectral objects. We'll give that we'll check it out in a moment. Let's continue reading more about this, and that's a new variant. Well, let's read more about that. Spectral Slumbering, a new bat variant. The Spectral Slumberwing is a natural menacing foe that will curse anyone it touches. Kind of similar to Majora's Mask. There's this enemy out and you feel if you touch it, you get cursed. You cannot use your sword. That's kind of similar to that. And of course, what horror awaits when we try this out later on. These otherworldly creatures don't play around. Exactly. Alright, so aside from all the curse stuff, there's some stuff they made changes to the game, so let's read more about that. Fixed diving physics. Previously, you were able to dive into the floor tiles, which lead to weird clipping issues and hampered with diving designs. I'm glad to report that I was able to work around this physics limitation and the issue is now fixed. Well, congratulations. Now we don't have to clip through the the bridge or anything like that. Actually, I've been waiting for that update ever since they introduced the diving the major update, of course. That was like a couple of months ago. Alright, let's continue. This one's called asynchronous dungeon loading. I've made an effort to replicate asynchronous loading of dungeons as much as possible. Unity, being a single-threaded engine, doesn't actually properly allow accessing engine-related APIs, like spawning objects or separate threads, which is less than ideal. But loading dungeons now does not fully freeze the game window, and the loading bar moves more smoothly across the screen now. Oh, that's good news. Kind of imagine if you play one of those dungeons like the desert bus, it'd take ages to load, but we're not gonna talk about that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Halloween event extension. Ooh, this guy. We gotta read more about this one. Unfortunately, the automatic account creation system broke suddenly a few days ago, which prevented new players from getting the Halloween badge. Thus, I decided to extend the Halloween event over the weekend until Monday, December 2nd. So log in and claim that badge if you haven't already. So people get another chance of claiming the Halloween event badge. I haven't done so yet, so I have to get to it because I've been busy lately. But we get another chance until December 2nd, so hurry up and get your Halloween badge, guys, before the Halloween event ends. And of course, right here it says Questmaster is 20% off during Steam Autumn sales. Whether you've been waiting to dive into our Zelda-like maker or are thinking of gifting it to a friend, now's the perfect time with thousands of community-made dungeons to explore and create. And that does it for now. Okay, guys, now that's done, let's go ahead and begin. So, here's the first one we'll try out. So, take a look. Alright, and now let's begin with the Cursed Knight. Okay, so let's begin. Let's pull up the game now. So we're gonna go over, well, here, since I have it made. We'll be checking out some cursed contents. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna spawn in one enemy. Enemy's right here. We'll get rid of the sword. Just a little demonstration. So we're gonna go here. There should be a variant rod. Ah, spectral rod. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Okay, so we got ourselves a spectral rod. Let's grab it before he grabs it. Okay, he's just following me, but for the time being, let's try this. Yes, so striking him with the spectral rod will make him run away in fear. Only for a short period of time. So let's give him the sword this time, and he'll fight back. So he won't be able to use the sword because he's running away and he's cursed. Just like that. But who's to say that we can actually reveal stuff by shooting the spectral blast? I'm actually curious. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to spawn in the chest, make it invisible. Because I'm not sure that they actually explain this. Alright, let's see. Oh, it does work. So if you shoot spectral, you can reveal almost all invisible objects within the radius, of course. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're done with this one now. Let's go ahead and bring out the spectral boomerang. Okay. Let's keep this here, and let's also bring out the torches. Okay. Let's make sure. Let's also make sure it's not dark, just for testing purposes. Okay. So we have ourselves the spectral boomerang. So if we throw this, it's like normal, right? And of course, it reveals. even the spectral torch also reveals objects. Let's not forget about that. The boomerang, the spectral boomerang can do the same thing within range, of course. So any spectral can actually reveal anything, so let's put it that way. Well, not much to talk about this. Let's go ahead and move on to the second one, guys, since there's not much updates for this one. So here's the second part. Right. Now let's go ahead and remove this. Now we're gonna have some annoying spectral enemies, which is the bat variant, the slumbering. Cute name though. These are skulls, skull bats. Don't worry about the boomerang. If you get cursed, we can't use our sword. So once it disappears, we can actually use our sword again. And they take 1 damage to kill them. 1 swing. Oh, probably because I had the rings on. Actually, the rings does not up my damage, so that's fine. You can also kill them with the boomerang, right? Yeah, they also get cursed by shooting them with the boomerang, the spectral boomerang, that is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But however, let's also see if they can reveal objects like the chest. Let's make them fly around the chest. Let's put it right here. Hopefully they'll fly into that direction. Let's see. Oh, they do. Look at that. They do fly into the chest and they reveal it. So any spectral form can reveal anything. So that's pretty neat. Bats, be gone. So yeah, guys, this new curse update will bring curse to all dungeons made by people. So I'm looking forward to try it out. Well, guys, I believe that does it for now. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Be sure to check out this game. It's on Steam for 20% off during Steam Autumn sales. Well worth the grab, only just $15.99. If you don't know if this game is right for you, like I said, there's a free demo version to try out. So feel free to try it out before buying the game. Alright, guys, take care. I hope you guys will enjoy this update. So I'll see you guys on the next video. So take care and don't get cursed.